Hello, this is Biblical Tarot, and I'm back with another video. I hope you can't see the... Yeah, let's take that away so you can't see that. That ring. It's nice light, but I hate when it reflects off of even cards, tarot cards. Sometimes you'll get that ring reflection off your tarot card, and you're like, I don't want to see a ring. I'm sorry. ADHD, but I wanted to tell you something. I want to show you something. I want to do something different. I like to do things different with the tarot cards. I like to do things outside of the box. In my mind, I feel like I'm pushing tarot forward. I guess that's my narcissism. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure everybody thinks that. Like with anything they do, their hobby, whatever they are very passionate about, you want to push it forward. You want to find different ways of using it. You know what I'm saying? And with the original Rider Tarot deck, this specific one for me, I love to scry it. I've been scrying it for years, okay? And now that we have these art programs on our tablets and stuff and our phones, now you can, mix them together. So I've come up with this idea where I mix the cards together and I try to scry them together to see the message that it's giving me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to show you so you can understand where I'm going and you'll be able to see what I'm doing, even if it's retarded. But to me, it helps me understand the card more for me, both of the cards together. And it really tells a different story when you mix the two images together. It don't matter which ones, some better than others. You get things that line up so perfectly. I'm like, oh my God, I wonder if that was meant or if it's just a coincidence. So yeah. And so I figure I'll show you what I do. And I love to look at it and make stories with it and just let my mind go wherever it goes. That's the whole point. That's the whole point really of telling stories with tarot. Is using your imagination. So I took the Hierophant. I have the Hierophant here. And on top of the Hierophant, I have the Devil card. Okay. So the Hierophant, I use the Golden Dawn attributations, or however you want to say it. I use the Golden Dawn correspondence, put it that way. So the Hierophant to me is the zodiacal sign, a Taurus. It's Taurus, okay? And the devil is what is the devil? Oh, it's Capricorn. Capricorn. So that's what both of them represent to me. This represents Taurus and the devil card represents Capricorn. All right. So we're going to use opacity and we're going to bring in the devil. And I find it always interesting what you see in it. And I don't know if you can really see what I see because it's kind of... Okay. Do you see how the star lines up with his crown? The star lines up with the Pope's crown. And on top of the Pope's crown is the 3 nails. There are 3 nails. Okay. You see it? That's a nail. That's a nail. That's a nail. The nails represent the Hebrew letter Vav. And the Hebrew letter Vav represents the number 6. So up on top of the Pope here, right here, are 3 nails that represent 3 sixes. So that would be 6, 6, 6. I don't want to mess it up. Bring it back to center. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh. I moved it in too far. We'll bring it back. There we go. So I'm pretty sure you can still see that way down there, that 666. But you know what this kind of blah, blah, blah. You know what this reminds me of? This, like right here, this, the star, the way it's turned around, you know, and this, the 666 or whatever. I'll show you what it reminds me. Metropolis. It reminds me of Metropolis, y'all. If you ever seen this movie or heard about it, interesting. But it reminds me of Metropolis. And that just came in my head, in the thought, in the image. Because to me, that's what scrying is. It came up. This. I don't know why. But it's Metropolis. I don't know if this done died out. Nope, it didn't die out, but it's going to die out. Oh. Okay, there we go. Metropolis. That's what it reminded me of. I don't know why, but it just did. I'll take this back. It just did. What do you think? All right. There's other things I found. Also, I find it interesting that both of their arms, I'll show you, are the same. Look at their arms. Look at his arm. They're up. The same. Except for he has this sign. But the devil, he has the sign of the blessing, that Jewish blessing. Like the Star Trek sign. The Trekkie sign. But you see, like if you put them both together, you see their hands are kind of like the same. Like the Pope is the devil. If you understand what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? See that? I don't think it's no coincidence. I don't think it's no coincidence. What do you think? You think it's a coincidence? No. No coincidence. Also, do you see these two, Adam and Eve? Okay. And they are chained here. They're chained. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? Yeah, I know. Some people say, hey, the chains are very, they're on there real lightly. They could just, they could just take those chains off themselves. Yeah, they could. But they also could get the key right there. You see the key? There goes their keys. The keys to unlock those chains. You see that? I saw it. Those are the keys. And that's the chain. And they can be unlocked from the devil. All right? All right? I think it's interesting. If you just mix it together, you'll see a lot more. You'll see a lot more. Also, what's interesting is the two Roman numerals. The two Roman numerals, they fit. You see, like I could really make them fit better, but I just don't got the time to line them all up. But I can definitely make the V, the 5 fit into the 15, which is interesting. You know, I think so. Like just the smallest thing like that is pretty interesting to me. And you know what is pretty interesting, I think, is the fact that these two people are witnessing. They're witnessing what's going on. If you see that, you see those two guys? They're witnessing what's going on. I find that interesting. It's like they're looking at these naked people sitting here chained up. Why? Take those keys and unlock them. Take those keys and unlock them. So they don't have to be chained to him anymore.